And we are back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to bring you a recap of all the action in the Playhouse family from CWL day number 1 of November 2021. I'm not going to be showing you every single triple. I'm not even going to be showing you 2 triples from each clan. I'm just going to be showing you my favorite triple of each of the clans from day 1. So sit tight, buckle up, stay tuned, and enjoy the show. Okay, so here we are with the first of our clans. This is clan Use Code Avi. This is a new clan that we made. What we've been doing is we've been making a brand new clan every single month, and we put our lowest 30 accounts into that clan. And then basically, because we've never matched before, because it's a brand new clan, it always matches us based on our war weight. I was actually surprised. Here, let's talk about let's talk about the breakdowns that we're running in this clan and who we faced on day 1. Thank you, Carlton, for those breakdowns. Big shout out to Carlton doing all the editing on these videos. He's never done it before, but he picked it up and he loves doing it, so why not? So big thank you to Carlton for all the work that you're doing. So as you can see, we did get the victory. Now I'm going to be doing this clan a little different from the other clans. First, let me explain what I'm doing on the other clans. On the other clans I'm showing you every base that got tripled, but I am not going to be showing you the attack of every base, just the base itself. I'm showing you one attack from each clan, my favorite attack of the day. These are not the most perfect attack these happen to be the ones that I chose are my favorites, and I'll give you the reason why, I chose them. You may end up seeing, a recurring theme with the ones I chose. They all happen to be really, really good queen walks. Now, in this clan, I'm not going to be doing it like that. Why? Because in this clan, because our breakdowns are usually such a huge mismatch, what we're trying to do is we're trying to attack first with our lowest account, our lowest town halls. And then if there's any 0 stars, then everybody who's like in the middle grouping, like let's say grouping like 8 through 15 on the map, they then get to dip the amount of bases, the amount of numbers that were 0 star. And then our top 8 just look at the end and see wherever they can pick up the most stars. So in this one, I'm not going to show you, who got the triples on which base, because some of them may be a little ridiculous. At the end, we might have had a Town Hall 10, whereas you could see instead of hitting his mirror and going 10v12 and maybe picking up 1, possibly 2 stars, he was able to go down low and clear a base that might have only been 1 star. So he's picking up the extra stars over there. So what I will show you in this clan is we will go through it and we will show you everybody that did get the triple, because I want to give kudos to the people that got the triples, and we still will show my one favorite attack of day 1 from CWL in each clan. So in this clan, shout out to Carlton Clash getting the triple. Number 1 going against 4, number 2 going against 29, 3 against 5. These are all Carlton's accounts. 4 against 6, and then now we have a celebrity who joined us for CWL. Clash with Eric going 5 against number 12, getting the triple. I went 6 against number 9, getting a triple. 7v7, 99, 2-star Flower. Rex picking up the triple, 8 against 8, going against his mirror. J-Fish going 9 against 16, getting the triple. Spud Cloud, I just looked at that attack. Very nice attack, Spud Cloud. Going also against his mirror. Sharia getting the triple, going 12 against number 20. Carlton, no, not Carlton. Eric, here's Eric's Town Hall 9. This is the one I'm going to show. I'm going to show you this Town Hall 9 against a Town Hall 10. Town Hall 10 with, level 1 Infernos. But it was just such a beautiful, patient Queen Walk. We're going to show that one. Who else? We got Failing Youth Pastor going up with his brand new 10 against I think he hit a 9 or a 10, I'm not sure. And Mikey getting a triple with 19 against 28. And Mikey 28 against 30, and that's it. Let's go over and look at Eric's let's go look at Eric's triple, his Town Hall 9. I think that was my favorite attack, just because, like I said, you'll see a recurring theme. I'm choosing the nicest queen walks. Again, now this is a Town Hall, basically it's a Town Hall 9 with level 1 Infernos. If you want to be technical, it does have the extra expo, but it wasn't about so much, you know, the overpowering of the attack or whatever. It was just the pure beauty of this attack. The patient, you know, use, the not throwing down his rage spells on top of his queen, you know, right away. It was such a patient queen walk. I mean, from what I'm hearing from all these guys, you know, Eric, everybody knows Eric is the queen of spam. This was not a spam attack. This was pure skill. This is a beautiful queen walk, beautiful spell placement, beautiful spell usage. I mean, just nothing is wasted here. I mean, I would have thrown down, at this point, I would have probably thrown down 2 rages on my queen. That's the first rage that he throws down. Poison goes down for the CC. The king has already died, but he did clear some structures over there. And again, the point of the queen was to, the point of the king was to get the queen to go in the direction that she went. Queen's going up. He is going to rage her up again as she goes up towards that opposing queen. Although with a level 18, I don't even think he needed that rage. But again, you know, sometimes when you're doing these attacks, you're not really looking at the numbers so much, but you're just looking at making a perfectly, you know, executed attack. And that's what he should have done, is putting down that rage, anticipating you're going to need the rage and putting it down. Now he sends in his first hounds. He's got two groups of, I think it's 5 loons in there to take out those expos, to one-shot those expos. He's got a second hound coming in that's just checking for ear mines. He's going to haste into that through that sweeper and down towards that towards the AD. He's got the rage spell down for those loons going in towards that Inferno. They do take it down. He luckily takes it down, and now they're just going after that Tesla. And now the loons are just going to move their way through. You got a ground expo, no problems for these loons. The queen hasn't even used her ability. GG, a beautiful queen walk, a beautiful plan, beautifully executed. GG, Eric, it's a pleasure having you here with your Town Hall 9. Now let's double speed this one and see his army comp, see that triple, and then we'll move on to WP, where we house our 13s, 12s, and our 11s. There it is, faster. There's the triple. There is the army comp. Now let's go over to WP. Okay, so here we are in War Playhouse. In this CWL, we are running 15 in War Playhouse, Town Halls, 13s, 12s, and a few 11s on the bottom. Breakdown that we faced on day 1 is going to be right over there. Thank you, Carlton. Now, this was a really good war. We had some really beautiful attacks, and once again, I'm going to show you all the bases that were tripled, but I'm not going to I'm only going to show you one attack. But if there is a base that you do want to see the attack on, especially after I hype it up how beautiful the attack was, let me know in the comments down below, and I will put together a video of all the excess attacks from CWL that were really pretty. Now let's get into it. Let's show all the attacks. So down here on the bottom, we had Carlton getting a triple down here, but that was actually a dip. Here's a triple that I got going 11v11. It was a really beautiful, clean 11v11 queen charge Lalo. Let's back out, see the next one. What other triples we got in this war? In this one we got, here's DJ getting a triple. DJ went 12v11, got a triple on that one. What other triples we got here? Baby Liam. Here's the base that Baby Liam hit, 12v12. It's definitely a little bit rushed, but it was a really pretty attack for Baby Liam. Let's go up and see the next triple after Baby Liam. We got Monster. Look at this base. Monster, this was a hashtag don't ever give up. Monster, it did not go the way that he planned it, but he stuck with it and still got the triple and made it look super easy. GG Monster. What else we got? Let's back out. After Monster, we have the 1-star by OMP. Sega, a beautiful attack. Sega getting 2 beautiful triples. This one and the next one. Using hybrid 12v13s, let's call it. There's one of them. There's the other one that he did. But again, those aren't the attacks that we're going to be showing. But if you want to see these attacks, leave a comment down below, and maybe we'll try to put together a compilation video of all the leftover attacks. The one that we are going to show is going to be this one. This was Liam with his Town Hall 13. It was such a... Well, I'll tell you why I chose this one. I chose this one. Let's let it play out. And I'll tell you why I chose this one. I chose this one because this was a really, really pretty queen charge. I mean, this queen... Look, watch this queen. Watch this queen in action. The only thing that I could think that maybe he could have done a little better was putting the baby D on that, on that little builder hut, because it just literally, the timing, everything was so perfect on this attack, just getting exactly what he needed, just moving that queen, manipulating that queen, charging that queen in. It was just really, really beautiful. The queen, look at all these different angles that the queen is taking, and each one of them was just perfect. Liam, if you really mapped out this attack, kudos to you, because this was beautiful. Now he's got the queen in where he wants her. He's got the poison going down for the Dragon Rider and minions. His queen gets a little rage, going through it now. She is going to be tanking that scatter shot. He's going to be dropping his king down over here to go king versus queen and also tank that scatter shot. He's going to be putting down his siege barracks as well with the king, and then coming with his hybrid straight through like that. Coming through, the queen is helping out on those storages and tanking for those initial defenses at the top. She is going to come around at the end, take out the second scatter shot on her own. The first one, I don't know if you want to call it first or second, is going to be taken out by the hybrid with the king and P.E.K.K.A. or queen tanking. The healers do switch over to the hybrid for a little bit, but I believe they do go back to the queen when she goes back around the other way. I mean, just this was absolutely beautiful. The hybrid piggies coming out, going directly for that, going directly for that single target after it takes out that cannon on the outside. The rage is down to get them through quickly to the to that eagle. The heal is down. It's just really, really a nice, very, very pretty attack. I really, really like this one, Liam. GG on this attack. Let's just double speed it through. I mean, he still has a queen ability, a royal champ ability, still holding on to that freeze for the back end single target. Royal champ ability gets used. There's only 2 defenses left on this board. A hole is made for the queen just in case she's got to go through. With that freeze, GG Liam. Let's go over and look at OPP now. Okay, so now we are in OP Playhouse. OP Playhouse, we are also running 15 for the CWL, and we're also running 13s, 12s, and 11s. We have equal breakdowns in both OPP and WP, but we'd rather have 2 clans of 15 than 1 clan of 30. So let's talk about this clan. First of all, breakdown. There is the breakdown right over there. Thank you, Carlton Clash. This war, as you can see, was a little tighter than the WP war. There is something that Carlton has talked about in the past. I'd love to hear your feelings on this if you have any information on it. When you are initially ranked on this thing, is there a difference whether you're number 1 or if you're number 8? Is there a difference in, strength of the clan overall? Carlton says the higher you're ranked, the stronger you are within that group of 8. I'm not sure. I've never heard anybody say anything otherwise. But now let's get into the actual triples from this war. Here we got a triple. Here's the base. This is Haggle Harry going 11v, I don't know if you want to call this 10, 11, or 12. Haggle Harry getting the triple. He's a Town Hall 11. Let's see what else we got. We got this one over here is Carlton. Carlton with his Town Hall 12 on this base. Getting a triple on this base. GG, CC. Let's go and see the next one. It's CWL. You take what you can get and you like it. Let's see. We got this. This one is the one I'm going to show. I don't want you to see the base, and I'm going to tell you why. This is the one I'm going to show. But here's the rest of the triples. We got Slugger going in on this one, going 12v 13, getting the triple on this one using, what did Slugger using? Using a hybrid, I believe. Then we got, what else we got here? After Slugger, we had one more triple. FYP with this Town Hall 13 going up against this 14, a beautiful attack, and it was really close between showing this one and showing the abs attack. I'll tell you in a second why I showed the abs attack. But I didn't show this one. One little thing, I'm not sure of FYP if you just made a mistake, if you didn't realize the difference between Town Hall 13 and Town Hall 14. But as beautiful as the attack was, oh boy, did he lose a lot to that poison in the core, in the Town Hall poison. But now let's go over and let's show you the ab attack. And before, I'll show you the base. I'll show you the base. Where is it? There it is. Now, let me tell you why I'm showing this attack. This is the base, really ugly base. It's a ground attack with ugly walls using a log launcher. So, Avi, why are you showing this attack? Because I was talking in stream and I was talking to Abs, and a big thank you to Abs. We really didn't need anybody extra in this clan, but except we had one guy who, just didn't show up, and we were short at 12. We had an extra 11. So I just, as a last ditch, I said, if anybody in stream has a 12, if they want to put in CWL, we'd love to have you. And Abs said, yeah, I got an extra 12. So he put it in. Now, why am I showing this attack if it's like on a really rushed 13 with really weak walls using a log launcher and a ground attack? Why would you show this attack? And the reason is because when I was talking to Abs, I said, Abs, did you take your attack yet? He goes, yeah. I said, should I bother go looking at it? I said, did you get a triple? Should I go look at it? He goes, yeah, I got a triple. He goes, but don't bother looking at it, Avi. I said, why not? He goes, because it's just some spam witch attack. So I was like, okay, fine, I'm not going to look at it. Later on, I looked at it, and boy, let me tell you something. It was not a spam attack. Why is this not a spam attack? He used some beautiful, let's start playing it. Some beautiful lightning and thunder, as we like to call it, zap and some quake, opening up walls, taking out structures, and then not only did he do that, that in itself would have been not just your typical spam. But we have something that we say in stream when somebody does spam. We say, well, it's super spammy spam with a little bit of funneling. Abs on this attack did some super spammy spam with a lot of funneling. I mean, he really took the time using them dirty witches, making them funnel and making a beautiful attack. I mean, look at just the perfection. Opening up the wall first, then getting the tanking troops down, witches behind it, heroes coming in, log launchers coming in. I mean, look at the positioning of this log launcher on this direct path, taking down, taking out the hit points from a single, from an expo, from the walls, from the eagle. This was not a spam attack, as he said to me. So I just had to show this attack. Really nice. Witches going through with the heroes and the log launcher. Warden ability has not been used yet. King's ability was used in conjunction with the Warden ability. King takes down that single. Tanking troops come out. Really nice attack. But that's the reason why I showed it. That's the reason, because he just he made himself out to be like a little nothing on this attack, and it was just not a typical spam. So GG Abs. Let's double speed through it and see the triple, see the army comp, and then we'll move over to CP Clash Playhouse, where we house our 14s, and over there we'll show you one triple. We did get 3 triples. I'll show you what the results of that war is, and we'll talk about it. And let's go over there right now. Okay, so here we are in Clash Playhouse. This is where we're housing our Town Hall 14s, although we do have one 13 on the bottom. Carlton Clash joins us with his 13. Doesn't have a 14 just yet, but it is coming. By the time Town Hall 15 comes out, then he'll have the Town Hall 14. Now, as you can see, we did get the loss. But if you notice, we were ahead on percentage. Now, why am I mentioning that? Am I just a sore loser saying, no, we didn't really lose, we beat you by percentage? No, I'm saying that for one reason and one reason only, because if you look at this screen, we did have one attack that was missed that could have gotten, as any 2-star would have gotten us the victory, and now because of that victory, it is probably going to put us down all the way on this bottom because we lost out on those 10 points. But we would have been up on top, probably in first if we would have gotten the 2-star over there. Instead, we're going to be sitting on the bottom, trying to fight our way through. So hopefully you got notifications on. You'll be able to see all the CWL from all the days, and hopefully we can climb our way back on top. Now let's talk about the triples that we got in this war. GG to the 14s. Sko getting a triple with his Town Hall 14, using some hybrid. I'm not sure why you made that second wall break, Sko. I wasn't really sure about the second wall break. It almost really messed you up, but it's a good thing queens love walls. GG Sko on this attack over here. Let's see what else we got. We got, after Sko, we got Sir Puffington. This is my attack. It came down. This was really close. I wasn't sure which one to use. This one I thought might be more easy for people to really see how to do this base, so I didn't show this one. This I used my Queen Charge Flybird attack. If you do want to see any of the attacks on this, leave a comment down below. Let me know you want to see them, and I will put a compilation video together of all the attacks that people requested. As long as you're asking for them, as long as you're commenting within the week of CWL. After CWL, they all disappear. So if you're watching this sometime after November, let's say 8th of 2021, don't leave me a comment down below and say, hey Avi, could you show me that attack that Sko did? It won't happen. But so this was a triple I got on this one. Next triple that we got in the clan was Mikey getting a triple. Mikey using the cloned looned attack. This was the triple that Mikey got. Here's the base that Mikey attacked. And the one that we are going to show, let's go into it, was, this is the attack. Let's go into it. Let's look at the base. Let's hit that play button. And I'll talk about why I showed this attack. This was my favorite attack of all the triples, just because it was more interesting. My queen, I wanted her to go in. I wanted to charge that single, and I was going to charge directly in towards the town hall. Or no, I was going to go from the single into that inferno compartment. And then from there into this small section. My queen just didn't want to hear it though. She did not want to hear it. I thought I made enough of a funnel to keep that queen moving through. And she said, no, Avi, I don't want to have anything to do with that single. But spoiler alert, the queen is going to deal with that single one way or another. She's taken out that single. But now, as you can see, she's moving in. So now I know my next bet is I want to get the queen in to take care of the scatter shot. That was why I was going into that first compartment to begin with. I just thought I'd get a little bit extra. So now I made a hole into that scatter shot compartment. The queen is going in. The king is moving around. I do throw another wall breakdown because I wanted the queen to now get both scatter shots. Once she wasn't getting that single up there, so she got the other single. I figured, go get the other scatter shot. But again, the queen doesn't want to have anything to do with open holes. She wants to just beat on walls. Once I see my queen is beating on walls and she's slowly losing her health, and I know I got to hold on to that warded ability because she's right near a single target. Again, I dropped the invisibility spell on her to keep her alive. Rage to get her through. Another freeze on that freaking single that she should have taken out like 20 minutes ago. And now she's moving through. I tried to get the Royal Champ in there to take out the second slammer, but the Royal Champ didn't want to have anything to do with that second slammer. She was focused on that queen. But now, since my queen had taken out the town hall, it gave me the ability to use my Stone Slammer, and you know I love the Stone Slammer. CC comes out, Poison Spell is down, Stone Slammer and all the dragons and the queen get into that Warden ability. I do have a bad habit. Sometimes I use a Warden ability just if I think I can get everybody in there. It may not be the best time, but I think, hey, that's a great Warden ability. And I think that's what I might have used over there. But there was the CC was out. But this is it. The troops are now moving through. As I told you before, that queen is going to take care of that single. And if you count up what the queen did on this raid, I believe the queen took care of 2 singles and 2 scatter shots on this raid all by herself. So that's the reason why I showed this one. So GG to my queen. Unfortunately, you didn't deal with that single target at the beginning, but you took care of it at the end. that, my friends, is going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I tried to make a different format for CWL to make it really interesting and to give kudos to everybody who got the triples, and I hope that I accomplished that. If you did like this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't done so already, hit that sub button, turn notifications on so you never miss when the next one comes out. Hopefully we'll have another one, CWL day number 2, coming out tomorrow. But that's going to be it for the video. Until the next video, have a super great day.